and part of the reason I wanted this
Okay, so I won't record it. No.
No, you can record it.
No, that's okay. Okay. Okay, so what do you want me to look at?
I know a primary thing is my marriage right now. And,
right.
Any business opportunities, next career move, my health, and I really just want to know if I'm in contact with my grandfather and my cousin. They're deceased.
Okay.
But yeah, just those areas. Maybe if it's not meant for us to be together, for us is marriage, new love.
Okay. Can you see these cards I'm shuffling?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tell me when you want me to stop. Just say stop.
Stop.
Okay, give me a number between 1 and 10.
Well, since this is our 10th year of marriage this past June, I'm gonna go with 10.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's see what we get.
Oh, and my spiritual gifts.
Yeah, your marital problems comes up. First of all, in the area of health, I get whatever it is, it's gonna turn out good. It's they say you got the 9 of Cups, so that's good. Also, you have the Lovers, but there's a lot of quarreling and wrong decisions. So
right.
that's you and your husband. Is there a young child in your life that's either I don't it seems like there's a young not a young child like 3 or 4, but maybe like 11 or 12, somebody in your life like that has a bad temper or has temper tantrums?
The only person that really kind of rings a bell with is my brother. He has real bad temper tantrums, but he's like 28.
Yeah, well, it's a young person, and it seems like they have a bad temper.
Not within that age frame. Well, their range of age, no.
No, okay. So, yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you like to spend money, but the Page of Pentacles only has a small amount. So
right.
somebody in your life, a young person is low on cash. I don't know who that is. But they're also showing you again with the marital problems that you're seeking help for a loss. And that you feel bad about it. You kind of like you feel sorry for yourself. Your energy is very, very low.
Yep.
Also, depression and the bank comes in here. You thinking about declaring bankruptcy?
We're in bankruptcy.
Okay. Yeah, because you have the Tower. Also, were you thinking about having a baby or getting a pet?
We actually both want children.
Okay, because it's talking about the birth of a baby, so that's on your mind. Also, seems like you've made a few wrong decisions in this situation. Some of the stuff if you could do it over again different, you would. I'm not sure exactly what it is that you did, but you made a wrong decision and you feel like, man, if I could go back and change it, I would.
Right.
Also, do you have any shared funds, like a shared checking account or shared saving account?
We do have a joint account that we haven't used in years. Like it's been years. Like we haven't even put money into it.
Well, they're talking about some kind of shared prosperity. So I'm just wondering if you have a shared, maybe a shared inheritance, a shared gift, something expensive, something of wealth that the two of you share together. Maybe it's a house, maybe it's a car. It's something,
We do share a car together. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Um,
That we do share because right now we're not even in the same houses together. He stays with his mom. I'm with my mom and dad. So right now
oh
that's the only thing
wow.
we have together.
Okay, well, it seems like he likes to party with his friends.
That
Is
might be
that
me because he don't even have friends, and it's some
so?
of
Are
the
you
problem with our
two? Are
marriage.
you two the ones that are doing all the partying and enjoying life together?
Mm.
Well, there's some sort of celebration going on, like
Unless he,
somebody enjoying themselves and having a good time. Who's that?
that
It's
could
more
be
than
me.
that's
It's
you,
more
but
than one. I do hang out with my friends on my days off, but as far as I know, since we've been in two different locations,
uh,
I don't know if he's hanging out with anybody or not, especially with everything being so bad between us right now. So,
but you and your friends, you'll be doing like a lot of partying, drinking, dancing, having fun.
yeah, we do a lot of
Okay.
house parties.
Okay, yeah, because they're saying that you have lots of parties and you enjoy life and activity with your friends.
Yeah.
But friends could also be lovers. That's why I didn't know if it was with him or not. Let's see what he's up to. Okay. Let's see. Did I put you all back right? Okay. Tell me when to stop. Okay. Give me a number from 1 to 10.
9.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Got the Queen of Cups. Well, the first thing that I see is did you meet somebody like a new friend, a new male friend?
Yeah.
Because they're talking about a new relationship with a friend, like a simple kind of, like a friend, like somebody you might not be serious about, but they're saying you met somebody and you're thinking about traveling. Do you want to travel?
I do. Yeah.
If you do, it would be good because if they're saying that you're thinking about traveling. Um, Also, somebody, I don't know if somebody pretended to be your friend or you thought betrayed you, but you have a victory over that person or those persons. Somebody betrayed you, and that's a normal thing. We always have people in our lives that we trust that don't deserve our trust. Yeah,
Right.
somebody's been dishonest with you. Um, yeah. They also say that
Okay.
you're a dreamer, that you have a lot of friends, and that you love romance. So you're even if the marriage doesn't work out, you're a dreamer. You'll attract somebody to your life that's like you. You got the Queen of Cups. Also, yeah, you could go on a journey or a trip. Yeah, they're saying you could definitely travel. Um,
Yeah, I want to do that a lot, and
yeah,
the
yeah,
friend
because
that. the friend that I have kind of like, I didn't open the door to him on purpose, but we have a lot of great conversations. I even kind of fell for him a little bit, but and that's where all that guilt and stuff came from that she was picking up on
Well,
because
you know what? You and him might travel together
oh
because he's interested in you. He's definitely interested,
right, but he
and
doesn't
you know
want me to make
they're
any
saying
commitment.
he could turn out to be your soulmate. Because I see two
Oh
of you toasting a drink together, two glasses knocking together.
wow,
So also yeah, you're seeking peace and contentment, and you're gonna get it because you have the card of temperance. So what you seek is peace and contentment, and that's what you're gonna get. Also,
oh
you have the sun, which says you know happiness, good health, and you know success. It also says good marriage, but I'm not
okay,
sure how I should take that.
right.
I'm really
Because
not sure.
my
You
husband,
might get married again. Who knows?
yeah, I guess 10 years of being in the current one, it's hard to let go, and my husband is just fed up with a lot of things when it comes to me, and I'm just trying to see if it's worth if we can, kill everything and just start over, or if it's just best for us to just continue on and just go our separate ways. Like I just don't want to make the wrong decision while I'm just under like a lot of built up emotional.
Exactly, because remember I said to you that they say you will make you. They're saying you already made a wrong decision. Something you did, you wish you hadn't have done it that way.
Right.
I okay. The Ace of Pentacles speaks of success in any undertaking, whatever you're trying to do. If you're trying to, you know, find a new job or you're trying to do something artistic, that it would be successful. Again, it
Oh.
speaks of happiness over birth of a new child.
Ooh.
Um,
Oh.
um,
I am gonna have to.
somehow
Oh.
it's something they're saying you're too hard on yourself.
I am. I am. I take on a lot of. I take on a lot of stuff that's not my fault, but I'll accept it. When things are bad, just to try to keep peace. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm in the right or wrong, I always like, well, okay, it's my fault. I'll accept that. I just want things to just go back to being peaceful.
Right. Well,
So,
you know what? You have the Ace of Swords, and as we know, a sword cuts both ways. So
right.
don't do that because that you're already stressed out. Why would you stress yourself out more? Stress is bad for your health.
It is.
I mean, it really is. You know what I mean?
Well,
You wind up with high blood pressure and all kind of stuff.
you
So
know,
you know, um, that go along to get along, you may have to stop doing that. You know,
right,
listen, if the person doesn't accept you the way you are, you know, just move on.
right. I guess it just, I did make a mistake. As the new trend is that's going around, there was an entanglement with me and the friend that I brought up to you. So,
Hmm.
and my husband, I guess we just had that connection because we've been together so long. He suspects something, but I haven't just said, you know.
You don't have to say it. That's your
Right,
business. Why?
right,
Listen, don't make a bad situation worse, because it ain't gonna help nothing. It ain't. That's sure not gonna help nothing. That'll give
right,
him an excuse.
right.
That'll give him an excuse. Let me just see what I see. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go past, present, future. Past, present, future. Um, got the Page of Pentacles again and the Page of Swords. Are you and your brother very close? Because he comes back in.
We are we didn't always have that connection, but yeah, and since we've been adults and stuff, and he has a family and kids, we have gotten a lot closer. We have.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the only person I can connect with that has like that really bad tempered thing. Like, cause
Mm-hmm.
his youngest son, my
Is
nephew,
his
like
does he have a son that is a fast learner that learns quick, like good in school, likes to spend money, like a because I'm trying to think who is this kid? It's a child that they say is a fast learner. Like some kids pick up things, really easily. Like school
hmm
is uh is they sail through school rather
right.
than struggle. So that child is right next to him. That could be one of his kids.
It may be. That could be my oldest nephew, LJ or Lamarie Jr.
Also, they say you do have self confidence, and again, you get the card of good health. But you
Right.
you have to express it more. Like
Okay.
you have confidence, but you got to show it.
Right.
You got to
Okay.
believe in yourself because sometimes people don't always believe in you. You got to believe it. I can't believe it for you, and neither can anybody else.
Right. Right.
So you want to look at your grandfather?
Yes, and my cousin, he was murdered in a drive-by
Wow.
at a courthouse.
Wow.
Um, yeah, they shot him down because he testified for his brother that was also shot and left paralyzed in a wheelchair. And
Oh
they
no.
threatened him and told him not to, but he did. And when my cousin left, exited the courthouse, he was gunned down for doing that.
And you
And
see
my grand
everybody's running around talking about Black Lives Matter. They can't
right,
matter to other people until they matter to
it
us.
matters to us. You're right. You're
Give me a
right.
number.
I would say 5. I'm life path
Okay.
number 5.
Yeah, we do more to each other than anybody else does to us. The things we do to each other is outrageous. Every place I ever had to move, I had to move because they were selling drugs out there, shooting and carrying on.
Right.
Other cultures don't do that where they live. Okay. Hmm. It's that did your grandfather make money easily?
All I know, he did refrigeration on 18 wheelers for years.
Well, it says
Retired
yes.
from it.
He also your it's saying your brother also had careless habits, and I'm just
Yeah.
wondering if that's the one that got shot. Somebody has careless habits.
Yeah,
Maybe.
he was a dope boy. My cousin, the one that got murdered,
Oh,
he was
yeah.
a dope
Oh
boy.
boy, that's
Yeah.
not good. Wow.
No.
Um. Yeah. They
That's the only
saying
thing I
that.
can come up with.
Yeah. Wow. Um. Did he do bad things because he didn't know what job he could get, or he didn't really use his true talents?
My cousin,
Yeah. Is that why?
um, he was in and out of prison all his life, so I'm assuming maybe
Because I'm
yeah.
wondering if he wasn't one of those talented people that just never used his talents and was doing other stuff.
Yeah, I I'm not sure because he was back and forth between his mom, his dad, and an auntie that took care of him. But I know from his younger part of his life up until he was dead, I mean, well, murdered, he was in and out of prison. So
Oh boy.
all he knew was the streets, and all he knew was to sell drugs. So
Yeah, well, they're saying that he was carrying a heavy burden. So I don't know.
yeah,
They say he was under pressure. They keep on saying under pressure, under pressure.
under pressure.
So,
Um,
um, also, did he call you from prison and did he write you letters?
he didn't. I
He
never
was
got a.
writing to somebody and he was calling somebody.
That may have been like he had a lot of sisters and he
Okay.
had a baby mama. So well, he had a couple of baby mamas, but I know the primary baby mama he lived with. So it could have
Yeah,
been
well,
one of them.
somebody was writing him, and it was like a lot of letters going back and forth, as well as phone calls. And so
Right.
I don't know how it is now, but I know the people used to call you collect, but
Right.
the phone comes in, so it's an exchange. Um,
Mm.
wow. Again, they're talking about you traveling, but I get the feeling that your grandfather was a person who made money and has spent his
Hmm.
money on his home and his family.
He did. He did. He always remodeled the house that my grandmother is still currently in. He always remodeled it, like added
Yeah,
on
they saying
bedrooms.
that he spent his money on his home. Any kind of material gains
Mhm.
went to family.
Mhm.
So
He did.
he's good. He's in a happy, safe space. If you ever get a see a tarot card, your grandfather comes up as the Ten of Pentacles, and he's saying that he spends his money at home, which is really honorable to me because a lot of men
Yeah.
don't. You know,
He
they come home and they
did.
don't spend their money out in the street somewhere.
Yeah. He always remodeled his home. Always.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Cause I went to visit his grave the other day,
Hmm.
and I just stood there and I was talking to him about the current stuff that's going on with me now and my relationship and just stuff with me in general. So I just wanted to see if he was close with me and
Oh yes, he's he's okay. Give me a second. He's saying I'm closer than you think. He's saying I'm closer
that's
than you think.
that's wonderful. Yeah,
Yep.
because I talk and communicate to him and my cousin. Like, I call on all my ancestors, but those two, like, those were my guys. Like,
Well,
and I
what
just
you
want to
can
make.
do is, if you can burn a candle where you live, get a
Mhm.
white candle,
Mhm.
and call their names, because it's going to be for the two of them, and light the candle and put your thoughts and your emotions into that white light, because
Right.
that's like giving them a postcard or sending a card from home. That's how you can send them love. If you remember ancient history, Africans burned incense because
Mhm.
the incense would take their prayers up into the universe, into the
Oh
creator.
wow.
So
Okay.
your light is going to be like, some people send you a birthday card electronic,
Mhm.
but it's more fun to open the mailbox and get a card and open the card and you can touch it and see it and sit it on your dresser. So do that with the candle and tell them that this is for them. And you can talk to that light and it will send your love straight to them. Straight to
Oh
them.
wow.
But
That's
like I said,
awesome.
your cousin is not really, he's not stepping forward, but your grandfather is definitely in the picture, and he definitely knows that you love him and you miss him. And he, like he said, he's closer than you think. So
Oh, that's
yes,
amazing.
yes,
Okay.
yeah. You want me to look at anything else?
Um, my natural spiritual gifts.
Your
Like,
natural
I do
spiritual.
like, yes, I love candle magic. I love doing oils. I love rituals. But what is my gift?
Okie dokie. Tell me when to
So
stop.
on top, stop.
Okay. Give me a number between 1 and 10.
7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just feel like you're kind of artistic in some way. Are you artistic? Like, can you decorate? Do you have like
Well,
creative thought? Something about, and there's something about you being artistic.
I like to I like to write. I even wanted to, do a couple of books. I like to draw. I like music.
Okay,
I don't know if I like to decorate because I've never had the
but
opportunity
like you
to.
have artistic creative thoughts. And they're
Yeah,
saying a new job is coming and that
oh,
the changes that you're going to go through with the new job are for the better. So it's
oh
like
wow.
you like the job, you're making decent money, but like it. Like I've worked on jobs where I made a lot of money, but I hated the job and I hated. So,
Hello?
also,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Mhm.
What happened?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
My volume went out.
Oh, I don't know why the thing is plugged in. Can you hear me now? What happened?
Can you hear me, Juice?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I
What happened?
can't hear anything again. It went out. Oh, Lord.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I think my Bluetooth just went out. Oh.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my Bluetooth went out.
Oh, okay. Oh, also, you might be moving.
Whew. Yeah, like I said, we separated and we're with our parents. So I stay with my mom and dad, and he stays with his mom and dad.
You might be getting your own place.
Whew.
'Cause
That's
you,
scary because I've never been on my own.
well, they're talking about change of residence. So you know, you maybe
Oh,
might wind up with a roommate or a new friend, but they're talking about you might be moving.
oh wow. That's scary because I've never been by myself.
Wow.
Yeah, never.
Um, yeah, they're saying you have a lot of talent. So, and that you people like you. You're much admired.
Yeah.
That's a good place to be in because if people like you, they trust you and they will purchase any items that you're selling. They'll have confidence in you.
Oh wow.
So,
That's
you know,
oh
if you feel to, do the candles or do the oil, go with it. It looks good.
okay.
It looks good because, as a matter of fact, they're saying wealth can be easily made. So
Oh.
you can do it. Um, okay, so yeah, you're undecided. You got the devil card, and what that means is you still haven't made up your mind. But I would go with it because listen, you have nothing beats a failure but a try.
Right, right.
So I mean, you won't be any worse off than you are right now. Give it a shot.
Okay.
Um,
That's a confident booster.
yeah. Um, they also say they say you have some psychic ability.
I knew it. I knew that's what it was.
Yeah, they say you have psychic ability, and that
Because my granny is psychic. She interprets dreams and everything.
what's that?
My granny, my mother's mom.
Yeah, they say you have psychic ability. Also, they say you have a habit of not completing what you start.
Yeah.
And so this time
Oh wow.
you're gonna do it though. This time you're gonna go with what you want because your success depends on it. Your
Yeah.
success depends on you making your mind up that I gotta do this. So I gotta make that move. I'm hearing that song, Make That Move by Shalimar. When we get off, go on YouTube or wherever you go and put in Shalimar, Make That Move. There's a message in that song for you.
Oh, Shalimar, make that move.
Yeah,
Okay, I will do.
you definitely have to listen to that song because the spirit will speak to you through those words in that particular song because they were just singing it.
Oh wow.
Okay.
This
So,
is awesome. I said this is so awesome because I've been so down and just depressed and not knowing what to do.
depression comes in cycles also. It comes and it goes. Sometimes I'm depressed for absolutely no reason at all. And it
Right.
goes away. It's just, it could be planetary also. So, before I wrap this up, I want to give you a spirit animal totem. Give me a number
Okay.
between 1 and 41.
13.
13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, you got the condor, and we have those here in California. This is the condor. It's a huge bird. And it says, you're too enmeshed in this situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. And that is you.
Right. I just said that, Juicy. I said
That
I gotta pull
is
myself
you.
out of the equation.
That is you.
Yes.
And so you know what? Sometime maybe you can go on you have a laptop or a desktop or anything?
I have a laptop currently.
Well, you know what? Sometime when you feel down and out, go on there and Google a picture of a condor.
Okay.
And let the condor take your spirit up and rise, because they got like a 13, 14-foot wingspan. These birds are gigantic.
Oh wow.
And so that is you. That is you to eat. So, think of that condor. Even I have a picture. I'm not in my office because I had a flood and everything is being redone. But in my office, I have a picture of a wolf, and that's where I take my power from. So, all cultures connect to wildlife in some way. You may not know it, but in the past, that's what they did. So, you find yourself, print out a picture of the condor, tape it somewhere where when you wake up, you see it before you go
Right.
look at it. And let him give you power. Let him make you feel better. Because
Okay.
that's your spirit. I know that this is private, so I'm not going to post it because I wanted to put it on my channel, but somebody asked me about a ghost this morning, so I'll make a video about ghosts. So,
I don't mind. I don't mind. Whatever helps the next person, come to you in need. I don't mind posting it.
I wanted to post it on my YouTube channel, but if you go to Juicy's Tarot on YouTube, maybe
I watch all your videos.
Oh, I'll if I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. I definitely, for some reason, everybody's calling me about these ghosts. And now that we're in this pandemic, I can't get to you. I can't go to your home.
Right.
So I'm gonna just do a short video on telling people how to clear their home of ghosts. It's easier than most people think if it's not a real bad situation.
Right. Okay.
So it was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much.
Anytime you need me, I'm always here. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Bye now.
Bye.